what's the project that's coming up now?
Well, basically, we literally just signed an agreement with the mega game company SEGA. We literally just signed an agreement with them where they're saying that they're going to help us basically with these young people by teaching them how to code. And this is coding gaming, and we've done our first workshop with SEGA for young people at risk.
It's brilliant. Coding is a real thing. I can't understand it, but it's not for me to understand. But I know in terms of developing, building, making, feeling grateful, creative, it seems to tick all those boxes, Nathaniel.
It does. And you know what it is? It's another way in which young people can be steered away from the negative. You know, we talk about sport, we talk about creative activities. Well, this is another thing that can actually help them. It's not just coding. It's not about coding websites. It's about coding for gaming specifically, the stuff that keeps them in front of their Xboxes, the stuff that most young people love playing these types of games. For us, when we were growing up, it was slightly different. But for these guys now, they're hooked to the digital, especially as we're now pivoting towards a digital age whereby more and more young people are going to need to be tech savvy, are going to need to understand what coding is all about. Now, a company like SEGA to reach out and say they're not just going to work with young people, they're going to work with marginalized groups like black young people, those who are non-white, but then also poor white young people as well. These are young people at risk, but then on top of that, looking at 80% of those being girls, because girls oftentimes don't get into tech industry or don't have opportunities within the tech space. So them actually reaching down to us, and you know, we're tiny in comparison to this, but for them to recognise the work which we have done, which was highlighted, in fact, through the Violence Reduction Unit and everything that we've done with the Stronger Futures programme, we have basically been asked to actually be the partner with SEGA. And this is going to create pathways of opportunities for young people that can help to awaken their creative potential and allow them to be and have a successful future, something that would never, ever have experienced coming from some of these inner city London areas where it's plagued with violence and crime.
Yeah, well, we need something to be done. And any organisation, people working towards coding, mentoring, whatever it is, giving people different choices, particularly with the cost of living, where we expect at this time anxiety, crime, shoplifting and the like to go up. It's a good thing. Nathaniel, thanks for talking to me. I really appreciate it. Nathaniel Peat there, entrepreneur and founder of the safetybox.org. He was our Trends at 12.